I wanted to show people.
Welcome in, everyone, to the Fly for Fun show. Today is December 1st, getting close to Christmas coming up, Captain Ray. Today is our 48th show of the year. Moving on to that big anniversary date we're going to have on December 29th. Of course, we'll talk about that a little later. We got two very special guests tonight. We got Kris Waters, Sunshine Water Meteor, and Angela Anderson, Lostgirl Hikes. And we both met them at Spin Up, of course, and we'll definitely have some fun with them. Let's see, Captain Ray. Let's see what else. We'll be giving away some stickers. I got some Fly for Fun show and Johnny Drone Flyer, and we got some Angela Lost Girl Hikes, and I'm sure Kris Waters will probably chip in on some stickers. Tonight we will also be drawing for the SD card, and we have 8 names in that hat, and we'll do that a little bit later. And Captain Ray, what you got?
This is going to be for next month.
Okay, right? We're doing a hat. Gotcha. That'll be a adventure with Captain Ray Kelly hat. And, of course, Ray's got his show on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern, right, Ray?
Yep, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Let's see. Let's see what else we got. Visit our Fly for Fun group page there. You can post your drone-related video. You can show some video. You can show some pictures, whatever you want to show on there. We'll give away tonight. We're going to deviate a little bit from the part 107. We're going to do some Christmas trivia questions. So we'll do 2 of those tonight. We'll put 2 names in the hat, and we'll draw this for this SD card at probably about 15 minutes before we end. And we'll finish up. We'll get Kris in here first and get Angela, and then we'll do show some videos, and then we'll draw for that SD card. Let's see. Happy birthdays. The only one, Lauren Donar has a birthday on December 3rd. So that's coming up in a couple of days. We want to wish Lauren a happy birthday. What else, Captain? Captain, I know you're back in Florida and settled in, and I know we were picking on you in the pre-show here about you fly every day with somebody new. So
I've been flying a lot. I tell you, I love being down in Florida. I really do. I don't miss the cold weather at all.
But, you wasn't up there for the cold weather.
I'll tell you, it's one of those things where I fly every chance I get. But before I get into who I flew with and all of that, let me just welcome in. We got a great crowd in the house. Sunrise Water Meteor. Kris was number 1, believe it or not.
He was, yeah. He was in there very early.
But Maddie was number 2. How you doing, John Bonifant, Lee Bessing? How you doing? And I'm going up the list or down the list. Jim Beauchard up in Canada. How you doing? Always good to see you. John Olson from Long Island. And I'm going up the list, down the list. Jackrabbit, Scotty, how you doing? Stevie Mack, how you doing? Let's see, Jerry Bauer, good to see you. John Alan, Drone Views Media, all the way from Ireland. Always good to see you.
Welcome in, Alan.
Yep. All right, let's see, going up the list.
Oh, I missed the birthday. I see DeMarco said his birthday was on the 28th. I'm sorry,
DeMarco. Oh, really? Happy birthday.
I didn't see that. I mean, I don't want to miss your 50th birthday or 60th, whatever it is.
Yeah.
You keep eating them In-N-Out burgers like you do, you might not make it to next year.
Yeah, Jose Mendez, how you doing? Third Eye View, Rob, how you doing? TJ, good to see you. I just saw you about an hour, well, not even an hour ago. TJ and I went to the barbecue place after we went to my secret spot on the boat, Peanut Island. That's
Dr. Ted is in the house.
Hey, Dr. Ted.
I don't know if Ray froze up there. We got Mendez, Jim Beauchard. I'm sorry. Drone Views Media. Bill Renee. Sergio is in the house. Jenna C, welcome in. Mendez. Looks like Captain froze up there. All right, we'll keep chugging along here. I'm sorry. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Michael, Fly Zone, John Olson, welcome in. Maddie's in the house. So yeah, we just want to wish everybody this time of year, hey, get out there and fly. I know the weather's be getting bad. I say bad, but winters be setting in a lot of the country. So hey, get out there and fly while you can. And it's definitely, it's been some great weather around here, and I know other parts of the country hadn't been too bad. I don't know about the cold. I know, of course, Ray is over in Florida. So I'll tell you what. Let's do this first question, and then we'll get Kris in here. Kris is it's not really a question. Well, it is a question, and you might have to Google it. You might can figure it out, but this is a Christmas trivia question. How many total gifts, and the key word is total, are given in the song "The 12 Days of Christmas"? Is it A, 12, B, 144, or C, 364? And of course, we'll keep up with those, and I'll let you know the correct answer. Who said 12? No, Brant, Gary. I'll let a few people guess before I give the answer. Yeah, if you think about it, it's a ton of gifts actually. The answer is, let me see who got it right here. I think Michael Wright. The correct answer was C. You have to do your math there. I'll Google it if you're a good Google. The answer is C. 364 total gifts given in the song "The 12 Days of Christmas." So, all right. With no further ado, we're gonna go ahead and bring this young man in. And of course, we talked Kris into being on our show. I guess I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, or he was kind of shy. He said, "Johnny, I've never really done a whole lot of live stream." Now he's all over the place, and he's not so shy. He is kind of shy in person, I will say, but he was working his butt off at Spin Up, and he did a great job. And we were talking. Hey, Kris, welcome in.
Hey, Johnny, and Ray, if you're gonna come back and unfreeze.
Yeah, Ray. Yeah, he hadn't come back. He will. He might be rebooting his computer or something. I don't know if something froze up. But yeah, Kris, we got to meet you. I guess you was on our show. I don't know, probably 3 or 4 months ago, and you said, I don't know if I want to come on, but now and listen, what we do is just have fun, and you were just Spin Up, and I know you were. I mean, we were talking before the show there, and I mean it was fun for us, and I'm sure it was. I know it was fun for you, but at the day of Spin Up, you actually worked your butt off. So,
yeah. I was glad to help Kelly with Spin Up. That's kind of what I like doing. I'd rather help at an event than just participate. So that was perfect.
Yeah, it was. I mean, y'all had a whole production. I know. I snapped a couple pictures and put it on Facebook, or we were, in there. And I mean, guys, if you didn't see it, it was like it wasn't just a few wires.
Yeah, we had some issues for the first part, some bad wires, but
yeah,
we got it sorted
out. And Kris, y'all couldn't get in that event till that morning, right? So I mean, that was like probably of course, I don't know. I think the big issue was not that they didn't have anything going on there. They didn't really want y'all leaving a lot of that equipment in there overnight, I think was the main thing Kelly said.
Yeah.
So Kris, we met of course Friday night at the thing, and then at the little event before, and then we of course Spin Up, and then we flew the next day. And of course, I know I did a ride along. I think you was probably one of the first persons I did a ride along with. I had some Fat Shark goggles, and it was fun out there at that field.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, and with so many people flying around, and you can ride along, you can switch channels and see who else is flying. But if someone's flying digital, then you can't really do that as easily. So
yeah, but it was because we'll get into it a little bit later. I know Maddie was flying that new drone, and somebody of course it was later, and those guys were showing up for that airfield, and when they clicked something on Maddie's drone fell out. But and of course, he was actually fixing to come down anyway because I think he was going to try to adjust his camera or something. But yeah,
Right.
But it was that was a great event. Now, Kris, I got to blame you, and we laughed about it. Man, that damn song y'all did, and man, hey, I sang that thing all the way back to Louisiana as long with every guy that was a spin up, and it was an amazing and of course Kelly sang it there. And I will say it sounded a little bit different without the auto tune.
Yeah. Yeah. Kelly wrote the song, of course, to Paul Simon's Kodachrome, and then I just recreated the whole music, from every instrument. Just kind of started with the drums and the bass and the acoustic guitar and keys, and slowly built it up and recorded Kelly singing it, and tried to make him sound as good as
I'm about
possible.
to say, Kris. Now, I mean, I've heard auto, like, of course, we heard it there live, and it was quite a difference.
Yeah.
So how does auto tune exactly? I mean,
so
I guess.
Yeah. So technically, I didn't use auto tune. That's like the generic. That's like, when you say you Photoshop something, that's like the brand name of like
right.
photo.
Yeah.
So auto tune is kind of like a brand name, but in the way we understand auto tune is it kind of automatically adjusts your vocal pitch to the next nearest note that's in key. For this, the way I do vocal tuning is I try to make it sound very transparent, and so that you don't notice that it's been tuned. And so that takes basically manually tuning every single note that's off, and like kind of reshaping the waveform and the pitch.
So I'm sure it was metering
subtly
out at a bunch of places, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Actually, the important thing with tuning vocals is to get it as close as you can at the source, because you can only do so much with autotune. So I had Kelly record a phrase, and then if I needed him to re-record it, I just like went back and had him re-record a phrase until it sounded as good as possible.
Yeah, and what's fun? I mean, listen, I know singing it I guess y'all singing it in a studio. At least it was just y'all, maybe a couple people. But man, he got up there and sang it in front of everybody. And I'll tell you what, it was he wasn't afraid to do it. I can tell you that. And everybody was, of course, clapping along, and everybody kind of got into it.
Yeah, I have to take my hat off to Kelly. He knows he's not a great singer. I mean, I'm not a great singer either, but to have the courage to get up there and just sing like that, and I respect him a lot.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, doing it, I say, and letting people watch it is kind of, I mean, that's kind of bold too sometimes, I mean, but listen, it was really good, and it was, I mean, it was, I say, professionally done, and y'all are, hey, Kelly does have a production company, and I know you're actually working for Kelly now, right, Kris? Or is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I do a little bit of work for Kelly.
Okay.
For Ready Set Drum, but also for his production company.
Right.
So yeah.
I tell you, I wish I had your knowledge, Kris. I really do, man. It's amazing what you could do.
Yeah, because I was trying to do LumaFusion the other night, and I was about to throw my iPad through the TV. So I was like, just trying to do one little simple thing. And Kris, what do you use to edit? I mean, what's your?
So for the past year and a half or so, maybe 2 years, I've been learning DaVinci Resolve. Prior to that, I hadn't really done any video editing.
Really?
Wow. I used like Windows Movie Maker or maybe iMovie a couple times,
yeah.
but once I got a drone, which was my first camera drone, which is about 2.5 years ago, I had to learn how to edit, because I wanted to record video.
Uh-huh.
So I went with DaVinci Resolve because it was free, and that's a good price.
Yeah.
And so that's what I've been using for this whole time. And now actually I'm starting to learn Premiere Pro because I'm working with Kelly, and he uses Premiere Pro.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have to start from scratch learning a new piece of software.
Well, I was, and I know CaptainRay uses iMovie, and if you really, I guess I've never really dug down deep into iMovie, but it's got a lot of stuff in it too that I really didn't realize. I started doing it on the iPad, and pulling when you bring it down the timeline and all that. So it's got a lot of stuff. I didn't know. I mean, you could separate the audio, because I had something I didn't want the sound to play, and so I mean, it does really have a lot. I guess you got to get into it,
Yeah. Do you use iMovie on an iPad, Ray? Or
yeah, most of the time I edit it right on the iPad or the iPhone.
Wow.
By the way, I had to switch over to my iPhone So I'm on the
Okay.
iPhone right now. So, but yeah, I do the iMovie right there. It's nice and simple. It works for me. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done.
Wow,
Yeah, and everybody in the chat, since we're talking about this, hey, maybe put in the chat what you use, just to kind of give us some ideas. I see Jones over in the back, he goes with Filmora. I mean, I think, Chris, I'm sure there's a ton out there. There's even apps on the phone you can do some. I think I found like a little. It says blog it. It's like a little thing, and you can do picture in picture with it. Very simple little app, but you can do a lot of little stuff.
Charlie Drone Site told me about Filmora, and I actually gave it a try, and I flunked.
Yeah, Maddie's
I
saying,
went back
I know.
to iMovie.
Chris, is iMovie? I mean, is it? I know it's it comes with all the the Apple products. So I mean, it's actually pretty good though. Of course, maybe it's just for Apple though, right?
Yeah, it's only for Apple, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alan likes Premiere Pro. Yep, Alan from Ireland.
Well, Captain Ray, I have to say I've never actually tried editing a video on a tablet or iPad. And I that sounds very daunting, intimidating. I'm very old school. I like just like a workstation, a computer with a mouse and keyboard.
See,
so that's pretty cool.
I find it's easy on an iPad, and like when if you put the try to do iMovie on my laptop, it seems so much different. You drag it in the timeline and all. Maybe it's just me,
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, and I took 5 of those Apple Workshop classes with the computer. But I just
that's cool.
Switch back to the iPad, and it's so much easier for me.
Ray, what's really cool? So maybe this could be a Christmas gift. I have the Apple Pencil, and it works really good with when you dragging stuff down. So I'll maybe I know who's
tell Santa.
I'll tell Mrs. Santa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said, hey, she got out of getting you a Mavic 3. I'm just saying,
I know.
She can afford it, maybe $119 or $99 Apple Pencil, but
yeah.
I'll put the call into her.
If that cash has been set aside with your name on it already, so
yeah, he could get like 25 iPencils, 99, and give everybody in the chat one. I'm just saying.
So Chris, I know you fly a lot, you do, and I know you're an FPV guy, but what is like your favorite drone?
I have to say my favorite drone at the moment is an FPV drone, and it is the Baby Hawk 2 Analog Edition.
Okay.
So yeah, Kelly actually gave that to me a month or so ago in exchange for making a review for his YouTube channel, and it's very small. It's quiet.
Wait, Chris, are you talking about the Baby Hawk 2 or the 3, the latest?
So not the Tiny Hawk.
Oh, okay, well, I got you, baby. I got you.
So
Baby
yeah, it's a Baby Hawk, which if you look on Ready Set Drones channel, maybe like 4 or 5 weeks ago, there's a review where
yeah, I do. I know exactly which one you're talking about, right?
Yeah. So like earlier this year, Emax put out the digital version, only for DJI pilots, but they did not release an analog version until recently. Okay. And it's so quiet and small. And just today, I went to a park and there were people around, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I want to fly my 5-inch quad,
right?
But then it's so loud, and I don't like being confronted while I'm flying. So I just got up the Baby Hawk, and you can barely hear it. It's very inconspicuous, but it can carry a GoPro and an Insta360 Go 2 or anything like that. So long story short, that's my favorite quad.
That's your favorite. Yeah, that's your baby.
Exactly.
I call it my baby. This is my new baby.
Yeah. Chris, I'm gonna go ahead and share this. We can talk in the background about this is kind of behind the scenes, and if everybody, if they haven't watched the Camera Drone song, of course, we can.
Hey, Marcus, how you doing?
We're gonna let this play a little bit.
My first time to hear what Chris assured me won't suck.
I like that.
Yep.
All right, boot it up, Chris. Time to take off. When I think back on model
planes I built in high school. It's a wonder I could fly at all.
There you go.
There's some auto tuning going on, or manual tuning.
Hurt my fingers none.
It's a great video.
Planes would never stall. Camera drones, they give us those nice bright colors, give us the dreams of summer, make you think all the world's a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a flying camera. I love to take a photograph, so mama don't take my camera drone away.
Has a horn section in there. Got the piano, bass.
The drones I crashed when I started flying.
I mean, it's got such a catchy
That's all
tune.
I'm gonna say.
Send them all back for repair.
It is great. Y'all did a great job.
And your transitions, Chris, they're great. They
It
really
just flew
are.
off. I don't know what happened.
But a new model's coming out soon.
There it
so
is.
I don't care. Camera drones, they give us those nice bright colors, give us the dreams of summer, make you think all the world's a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a flying camera. I love to take a hyperlapse, so mama don't take my camera drone away. 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 Mama don't take my camera drone. Mama don't take my camera drone. Mama don't take my camera drone away. Mama don't take my camera drone. Leave those rules and regs alone. Mama don't take my camera drone away. Mama don't take my camera drone. Woo. Mama don't take my camera drone away. Mama don't take my camera drone.
Now, how long did it take you to make this, Chris?
It took me about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It is.
So,
I
Chris,
love
Chris, was there ever another song, or did y'all talk about a different title, or that was the one y'all came up with?
So that was all Kelly's idea. Just one day he said to me, you know, I wrote a song this morning in 15 minutes. I was like,
Right.
oh goodness, what 15 minutes? Seriously? So and then he said it's to the melody of you know, Kodachrome. And so I don't think he had any other you know, song
Right.
or
So
melody
y'all
idea.
didn't throw around a couple names or
Right, just
or,
he wanted a parody on, you know, Kodachrome, camera drone. You know, it's a he could use some of the recycle some of the words that Paul Simon wrote.
It was really, and that video was, I mean, I look, the song was great, but it's kind of like watching behind the scenes. I kind of like that a lot too, you know.
Yeah, it was fun to make.
Greg Pittman, welcome in. Drones over New Bedford, Akara Show. Tammy Jean, welcome in.
Yeah, Bill Thomas, Coast to Coast. Bill
Thomas,
Rodriguez,
yeah.
how you doing?
Greg Pittman. Who else popped in? Ray, Jody, Drone Shot, Genesee is in the house.
Yeah, Drones over New Bedford. How you doing?
So yeah, it was Chris, and Chris, I know you did fly, and you I tell you what, I rode along with you. You know, you kind of like acted like you couldn't fly, but you can fly, dude.
Did I? Well, I fly. I like to fly. You know, in order to get, you know, high quality camera shots. So I don't know how to do fancy tricks and stuff like that. I've actually been learning a little bit from, you know, flying tiny whoops and stuff. But
Right.
I like just to fly smoothly and try not to crash, especially when I'm flying someone else's drones.
I fly very smooth till I run into the tree and a telephone pole and
yeah.
Bailey's new car. I hit the back of her window.
Oh, did you really?
Oh gosh.
Well, I hit the glass, but I mean, thank God. But it's just with a little tiny Hawk 2 free. Well, I say the freestyle, but it's got a little prop going on there.
Yeah. Okay. So how are you liking that? Is that your first FPV quad?
Yeah,
or
it is. It's the only.
Okay.
I mean, I do have the little beta Cetus, but it's
Okay.
it's a brush motor, so it's kind of too slow to get out of its own way,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's okay. It just hadn't hit me like. I mean, it hadn't hit me like it. I say y'all or like Matty. Man, Matty took right off.
I don't understand how he does that. I mean, he's just a natural. Yeah.
He is. Yeah. Because Matty was doing that. I will say probably, and we'll show a little video he put up today. I believe. He probably did that 30 days after he started flying. I mean, I don't know about that good, but he did really good.
Yeah,
so
he's going to be one of the best for sure.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He was flying. I think he showed something last night. They were on, and he was flying like over water and just. I mean, I think by his dad's house. And man,
Yeah,
I hate taking my camera. I hate taking
video.
the camera drone over water. You know what I mean?
I was saying, man, he's taking a chance. Oh God, look at him.
Yeah,
he did great. Yeah. So
I tell you what, we got Angela sitting back there. Let's get Angela in here, then we'll all kind of meet up and talk, and then we'll do some viewer videos. And CaptainRay, we're gonna show a little bit of. You did a little meetup, and Angie.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Going good.
How you doing, Angie?
Hey, sorry, just waking up, got my coffee going. So.
I see that. This is not the morning show. This is the evening show.
I know. I'm just now getting started my day.
Angie, do you have to go to work tonight?
Oh no, I'm off the next 2 days.
Y'all. Good.
Yeah. Woohoo. Hey, Kris. Hey, Ray. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Everybody's doing good. Yeah, you guys too. Since been up.
I know. I forgot that you work nights.
Yeah.
She works nights. Yeah, she.
10 to 7.
Ray, did y'all hear CaptainRay use that 4-letter word? I'm not.
What?
Sorry, guys. I just gotta put it up here. Sorry.
I know he's not in the channel, but I heard it was somebody's birthday. Was it Lon Denard's birthday?
Oh, not that I know of. No.
Oh, okay.
It was Lon Donahar's birthday on the December 3rd, and DeMarco had a birthday on the 28th.
Maybe I should give him my phone number for birthday present.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Lon, next time when you come around to your next birthday, you get Angela's phone number.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
We give and Kent, welcome in Kent Hoffbauer.
Hey, did I say hello to Jose Mendez? How you doing, Jose? And Ken, good to see you.
Marcus, Idaho Quadcopter is in the house. Marcus put up a new video. I think that was today. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, check that out.
So
Angela, I gotta ask you. You came to Spin Up, and from a woman's perspective, and they had that Jenna was there, and they had I think 2 other women. So what did what did you like? I don't say dislike, but what do you think about hanging out with 95 guys?
Yeah, it was like I don't want to say it the wrong way, but all that testosterone. But it was good to meet up with a couple of the women too in the group.
Yeah, I think Jenna's in the house, so she was.
Yeah, I saw her name in there recently. And, but no, it was great meeting up with everybody and seeing all the guys, get all, emotional over drone flying and having a good time. And,
almost faint when you win a drone,
The kid in a candy shop. Everybody.
No, it was just, we talked a little bit before the show went on, and man, it was, if you missed it or you kind of thought about going and you didn't go, well, you really did miss something. And I don't want to say rub it in, but it was, I don't really know what could have made it better except me winning the Maverick 3, but other than that.
So yeah, I was gonna say the Carolina Air Shots. I was gonna say sausage party, but I didn't want to say that. Yeah.
No, but it was, it was really fun, and I think the way Kelly had it prepared and the event. I mean, the hotel, the accommodations was close to the event, and going over to that Friday night was and we flew a lot at the hotel. I mean, that was a lot of fun. I know we did fly a little bit, out Sunday, but flying at the hotel, I mean, I know I went through, I think 4 Air 2S batteries. Like
I didn't get to do no flying with you guys at the hotel.
Yeah, we didn't get invited, Angie.
I didn't get invited.
Yeah, we missed the
Neither
memo.
did you, Kris. What?
No.
CaptainRay.
Everybody was invited.
The shop people, I guess.
No. We had we had about I guess 10 or 12, 15 people at our hotel. So it was, everybody was kind of milling around in the lobby down there. So
I should have invited you to the camper. We had drinks.
Yeah. Well, we had some drinks. We had some homemade strawberry wine there, didn't we? Captain Ray.
I had some whiskey going on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, was that a big campground that you stayed at?
Yeah, it was actually pretty decent size. I want to say there's 50 or so spots.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it didn't feel like everything was crammed in like a sardine can. So.
And was it a drone friendly campground?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they let me fly. I forgot to send them. I forgot to send them that video. Yeah. I did do some flying of the Sunday when we all got together, but man, I was all over the place. I was like, man, my video is not as great as these guys. I looked like I had a squirrel mentality going on there, so I didn't post it.
Yeah, but Kris, I know Kris, you edit and we pick on you about. I mean, you're like really good. We don't pick on you because we congratulate you for that. But I think Aldrin said it. I mean, when he's on, hey, just post your videos. I mean, they don't all have to be. I mean, listen, I'm sure Kris, as good as he is, he thinks he could do better, and I know I could do better, and but hey, just post it, and people like to watch that. I think that's what makes the community fun. And
I didn't have a focus. I didn't have any kind of focus point to be able to keep. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of all over the place.
There was no like underlying theme.
A storyline is what, a storyboard or whatever.
Yeah, storyboard. And I'm like, oh well.
Actually,
hey, Eddie Nunez, how you doing?
Yeah,
all the guys are posting great videos, so I'll just enjoy those. And
yeah. Well, Angela, I have to say, I plan to post a video from Spin Up, but
oh no,
same. I'm in the same boat because I don't have an underlying theme. I think it's just
you were busy.
It's just going to be a montage of clips, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of. I know when I got back, I just did a little quick eye movie with about I think it was 175 pictures, and I just put a little music to it and played it, and it was nice. But at least they got video. Everybody got to see it real quick, and I mean, because I think the longer it stays on your card or either on your phone or computer, you might not seem to post it. And listen, people loved it, and we talked about it. There's a ton of pictures out there that we still haven't seen yet because people have them on their phone.
I am so out of whack. I used to do them in order, and now I'm not doing them in order. And I mean, I got to get back on track. That's the bottom line.
I gotta say, I was pretty impressed with how fast everybody uploaded their stuff. Because I mean, I'm still looking at my footage. I feel kind of slow about that. Well, everybody's already posting like the first and second day.
Well,
Angela, let me ask you this: what did you think was the best thing about Spin Up?
Oh, everything. I don't think there was one moment that was that stood out. I think it was all great.
Wait, Angela, you won something or you caught something, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it felt like right there. Like, ow. I'm glad y'all didn't get that on camera. I got the landing pad thrown at me from Kelly.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah. I get up and get it, but
I'll tell you what. Let's Angela. Let's look at this video. You say you can't do good videos. This is a really nice video, and this was at Lake Murray in Oklahoma.
Well, that's when it's all planned out.
Feel free to narrate, Angela.
Oh yeah, so a lot of the times I pull on the side of the highway and get a lot of my shots too when I don't do any hiking. That's where that bird shot was taken.
And Angela, what was the shot with? What was the shot with?
Mavic Pro 2 Zoom.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm always a little nervous of where I fly, and there was actually a spot. There was no lift off, so I had to move my area a couple times around this lake. No fly zone.
Wow, that's pretty right there. I like that.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that this music might be copyright.
Oh, now you tell me. That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's it.
That's all right. What's a copyright strike? It's just a strike. It's just a warning.
Hey, Place It Here. Thanks. It was good meeting you too. I'm sorry I got your name wrong. I felt so bad when I said bye to you and I called you. I forgot what name I said. It's like I know what name it is.
This is nice flying, Angela.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And beautiful colors too. Do you color grade at all, or is this in camera?
I did color grade it a little bit. I just
Okay,
kind of
yeah, that's
saturated
awesome.
it
Nice.
just to brighten it up a little bit.
Very
The
nice.
shadows and everything. Thank you.
So, Chris Waters, you don't have the Mavic 3, right?
I do not.
Okay.
I've flown it, but no.
Yeah.
I don't have any reason to buy it.
Yeah.
So.
Prison.
Well, you can make a mini SE or a Hubson Xeno look like that with the way you
Yeah.
But you've flown Kelly's, of course, right, Chris?
Yes, yeah. The first when Kelly was making his review video, he had me like fly in sport mode full speed and then like yaw and try to make it stop in front of the camera so he could get a good shot. It took me several times, but
yeah,
flying in sport mode below the tree line was a little bit scary on an unreleased drone.
Yeah.
$4,000.
Exactly.
Hey, because Kelly would have to be to run the right DJI, and say.
Yeah. I do like to do a lot of bird eye shots too, or top down shots.
Yeah, that's pretty cool right there.
Nice. Very nice.
I like how all of your shots are very dynamic and interesting.
Oh, thank you.
They're always moving, and I definitely can learn a lot from your editing. And
I try to do different.
Now, Angela, what did you edit this on?
Wondershare Filmora.
Okay, I got you.
I can't talk right half the time.
Very, very nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I love flying over water myself.
Yeah, it's so fun. See how low you can get.
It's not going to be fun though if we lose it into the water.
Or a seagull decides to fly the same level your bird is.
Yeah.
They move out of the way most of the time unless they're stupid.
Have you had a close encounter with a bird?
A seagull got his drone.
Oh, I heard somebody got their seagull, or got a seagull.
Oh no!
Beat up their drone. But no, I haven't had. Well, yeah, actually, when I went up to Canada, and I bought the Mavic 2 drone. It was like the second day flight, and I was flying. I was trying to get some of the cliffs, and this bald eagle decided to try to attack my drone.
Oh wow!
Did it actually?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was. I saw it wobble because I was looking at my controls, and all of a sudden I saw a spread eagle like this underneath. I'm like, oh, you might have to use a bell tone or whatever for my words, but I saw that, and so I decided to fly up straight away because I know that's what you normally they can't fly straight up to avoid bird attacks, and but man, that thing was not fun at all because it kept going like trying to attack it diagonally. You know what I mean? They're not friendly when they attack your drone.
Yeah, guys,
they don't go in a circle pattern.
Punch the number up, and we got some Angela, and I'm sure Chris will throw a couple stickers in or whatever, and we'll give you a bunch of stickers tonight.
What do I got to say a number to you guys?
No, we got the number.
We have it.
Okay.
I'll put it in a private chat just so y'all know it. Y'all can help look for it.
Okay.
It's my age, but I mean,
yeah, you wish it was your age.
Chris is laughing. I see him laughing. That's not funny, Chris.
30, right? 30.
Hey, it's just something. And the guys, we always look.
Ken Up Power.
Oh, Ken Up Power got it. Number 33. Yes.
I just
can't do my age. I don't know.
I gave him stickers when I saw him.
No, but hey, guys, we'll if you want some stickers, hey, just send us a message. We'll get you. We do the numbers for fun, but if you want some stickers, message me or Captain Ray. We'll be glad to get you some stickers. And,
so not to start a controversy, but on my screen, Michael Wright had 33 first. As far as
did he? Oh,
well, okay. I got some more stickers. I got like
I might have missed it.
A ton more left over.
Sorry,
yeah, he did. But hey, we'll give them both some stickers.
Okay.
Chris, you troublemaker, you. Hey, he just sticking with Texas people. I see how it is.
It wasn't a drone giveaway.
Chris, I laugh. They did make me eat pancakes or waffles in the shape of Texas at the hotel. I had to say that.
Well, you have to.
Yeah. No, but it was Spin Up was an incredible event, and we'll get Michael, and I think Michael But yeah, Kris, we got to get some of your stickers actually.
Yeah, I need to print some.
You still got Big Al stickers too, Kris?
I need to get with Kai's printer and order some. So I'll get
one
on
thing that's good about you too down in Texas. You got the monthly Kai meetup, right?
Yeah. Usually we do, but it's kind of put on hold until February, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah,
Post.
it's the soccer fields are occupied usually,
Yep.
And also people are going on holiday or going on vacation, and so Kai just decided February is probably the next one.
And if Kai decides, he's gonna get what he wants, right, Kris?
Oh yes. You don't mess with Kai.
I sent you.
Oh, well,
sent
you
that
actually
video.
did. You did a little, a little thing of them.
I sent you that. I sent you that video where he was towering over everybody because I had to hold my hand up like this to get videos. I had to sit there on my tippy toes trying to get videos of Ken.
I'll tell you what, that dude, it's been
this.
talked about enough, but he is one huge guy. I can tell you that.
I know.
I know Kris always. I think that first time y'all was in Kelly's studio and y'all stood on side. I mean, that's kind of the first time I realized,
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He is a good guy. He has fun. Of course, he loves. I tell you what, he loves to be. He likes to pick on people, and he loves to be picked on too. I can tell.
Yeah.
Hey Johnny,
yeah.
who won the first question?
I don't know. I'd have to go back. Who won the first question?
Yep.
Was it Ken? Was there a Ken?
I don't know. I'll go back.
No.
It was
Right,
C. We'll actually, while you talk about it, Ray, let's do this second question here. Now
That
was
a hint.
Oh, it was a hint. I'm sorry. What is the most popular tree topper? Now I know all of these can be, but the sources that I got this question from,
and I have one too. I have one on our tree.
I have all. Well, I don't.
I don't.
I
Yeah,
don't
look at my
both.
tree. It needs a topper. Poor tree doesn't have a topper.
Hey, did y'all see my
You know
lights?
how big my tree is? 3 feet.
I can't put a tree in my camper.
We put it on a table.
Well, I'm gonna let a few people more get.
One vision.
You can get a
Was it
bonsai
one
tree.
vision? Was he
Angela.
Was he first?
Yeah, that's true.
Or did I miss another
I'll
one?
decorate that. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna turn on my
No,
Christmas
somebody
lights.
before him, but we may guys, what we do, we'll put your name in a hat once, of course, and it'll be 8 people at the end of the month. But yeah, I think the correct answer is a sort, and I know, listen, everybody can say every one of them could be the right, but the correct answer that we were looking for was C, and I think Michael Wright, another fellow Texan, got it. But we'll that was the correct
Michael
answer.
Wright got that? Oh man, I'm telling you, Michael.
Michael's on the ball, I'll tell you.
He's a lucky guy.
Michael's lucky. You know, he didn't win, but the person sitting next to Michael Wright won.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah,
Well,
Mike.
that's good,
I don't know.
Michael.
Did he win?
I'm happy
Did he win
for you.
anything? I don't know if they called his
Well,
name.
over the past year, he's won lots of things on several channels. So he's just a lucky guy. One of those lucky ones.
But yeah, we'll definitely put those couple names in there, and we'll give away
Hey,
of course,
Rob.
adventure with Captain Ray Kelly hat.
Rob,
So Chris, I know y'all do a lot of flying and kind of what are y'all? I mean, do you go the field we went to for the? Do you go to that field? Have you been to that field before?
Yes, in fact, today I was there filming with Kelly. But
okay.
But I wasn't really doing flying. I was just mostly filming and maybe flying a little bit, but getting shots for videos. So
Chris, is that? I mean, do you have to be a member of that field there to fly? Is that?
We are. Kelly was like, we should probably be members of this field. Kelly's friends with Troy, but we are going to be members. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Now, do you have to be members of that specific club or just the AMA?
I think both, because to sign up to be members with that club, you have to have an AMA membership.
AMA, really?
So yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Rob, welcome in.
the club down here in West Palm Beach, they request you to join their club, but you don't have to. But they do. You have to be a member of AMA to fly there.
Mm.
Yeah, and I field here they have the fixed wing, but I messaged the guy on Facebook and I said, hey, and he said just like this. He said we don't welcome drones. So
Wow.
He actually said that to you?
I actually typed it to me.
Wow.
So I've heard that about fixed wing pilots, and today actually at the field, as Kelly was leaving, I stayed back just to fly a little bit, and a fixed wing pilot came up, and I was thinking, oh goodness, he's probably gonna see that I'm flying FPV, and not be very friendly. But he was just a really nice guy. I said, I'm gonna be leaving in a few minutes. He's like, oh no, don't worry. He's just gonna fly, and we communicated. He's like, okay, I'm gonna take off now. So
yeah, and I think this is not a this is not an AMA field. It's they actually rent this field from the city of Hammond where I live, but it is on side of the interstate, and it would be within 5 miles of the airport. Although to me, they're flying more dangerous than a drone would be, like right on side of the interstate. So, but and they do fly on side.
It's amazing you say that because the one in West Palm is right next to the Florida Turnpike.
Yeah,
Same thing.
yeah. Mm-hmm. And those planes, some of them guys they got big old wingspans on those planes,
Yeah. And my friend who got me involved with that club, he lost his
You okay, Angela?
5-foot wingspan plane.
Oh, really?
He don't know where it went.
Y'all are sounding like robots.
No, you sound okay, I think. Let's see who else. Captain Ray, let's share a little bit of your little video.
I had a little meetup, with Ken Huffauer up in St. Augustine. And, I really want to thank Ken for sharing that secret spot, because it's a great place to fly. Right there on the St. Augustine waterfront.
St. Augustine, Florida.
And Ray, you did this when was this? Y'all went Monday?
Well, what's today? Wednesday? Yeah, Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday Ken came down.
I checked the UAV.
Look at that spot right there.
Not good to fly, but we flew anyway. Ken flew his Air 2S.
I tell you what, Ken gets right to it when he flies.
Oh yeah, he gets right out there.
He does, yeah.
But see, you can't see it right there, but there was a crashed sailboat against the rocks and the seawall right there. But I wanted to go down to the fort here. There's going to be a fort from the 1600s.
Now, Ray, that's right. This was in St. Aug. So you spent a couple nights in St. Aug, right?
Yeah. We did a bus trip for 2 nights there, and it was great. The weather was great, and they have a thing called the Nights of Lights, where the whole downtown area gets lit up for the Christmas holidays.
Ray, have you flown a Mavic 3 at night at all?
No, not at night. But I took a chance. There's that fort I was telling you about, Castillo de San Marcos, and it's obviously a national landmark. But there's a geofence there. You're not allowed to fly close to that.
Oh, really?
Fort. No, you can't. And you got to use the zoom, which I use a lot. But guess what? You can now zoom on photo mode on the Mavic 3.
Well, yeah, I didn't know you. So did that something they just added, or?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, maybe you could have did it originally, but I don't know. I just found out about it yesterday. But that was a great place to fly, Ken Huff. Thank you for sharing it with me. And then, of course, we went out to eat. We went to Harry.
Angela, you made it back.
Yeah, I'm trying. I think my phone's about to die. That's why it's all choppy.
All right, let's see. Charlie Mafia. I think Charlie sent me a little video. Drone Psyche. Let's see what he's sent here.
Charlie's.
Video. I missed your video, Ray. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Charlie.
But I think he.
There you go, Kris.
You know, I was thinking about doing manual mode tomorrow, maybe getting the manual mode started, training on that. I haven't done manual mode yet on my FPV drone.
You ever went on manual yet?
No, I'm scared.
You're gonna have to send it at some point.
Yeah, y'all saw how scared I was to fly your guys' drone. I didn't want to break it.
Man, you really can.
Y'all were doing such good flying those FPV drones over there.
I know.
That tower at the Pilgrim State Center.
Oh yeah, Ray, y'all flew the camera drones there, didn't you?
But that's a great spot.
Okay, so it's not just me sounding roboto.
I think it's
Drone bomb and Carlos. Yeah. Charlie,
Oh boy.
there it is. Boom.
Those trees.
What the? Oh,
You
what
got
happened?
the tree.
The tree got him.
Now, Johnny.
It's getting hard to understand you, Ray.
Yeah, Ray. Somebody got some feedback going on. I don't know what it is. Let's see, and then let's take a pic. Show Maddie, and we show Maddie's little flight here. He, I think he put this up today.
Oh, is Nazgul?
Let me see. Yeah, this is what his Nazgul. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I like this.
Do this.
Yeah, let's do this. Thing's got a good picture up close.
Yeah, it was really cool to meet Maddie. I was saying I was starstruck by a lot of you guys flying over there.
Man, that's pretty. Maddie is doing really good.
Yeah.
FPV pilot. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, this is really amazing. You can
Yeah,
see the
Kris,
confidence.
I mean, you know, because you're flying FPV. I mean, for me, it's really more amazing because I'm like a really, I can't seem to go no more than 35, 30, 40 seconds. But I tell you what, Maddie, I know, I don't know how many people you've been around that just learned. It's pretty cool how he caught on.
Yeah, he's even doing power loops way better than I'll probably ever be able to, and you can see his confidence level is just way up there, which makes the video that much more enjoyable,
Yeah, because I get excited when I make it around these two trees in our front yard a couple times, And
yeah.
When I
try to be brave and go through some.
I have a light pole in my front yard here, and it seems like it just keeps jumping out in front of my drone. But yeah, he's doing really good. And that drone, I think it's probably the #1 drone out right now. They seem to people be ordering,
I'm still having a hard time with perspective and how close something is.
And Kris, that's the biggest thing. I can't. I think the vertical, I guess how I have them off the ground. It really gives me a problem,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess if you're flying over some, monochromatic surface just like a green lawn with no way of telling depth, that might be more difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Maddie really caught on. I tell you, for sure.
Yeah, he's a good flyer.
He is. He is doing so good.
Good job.
And Maddie, great job there.
Yeah, I try to keep up with his videos. He posts a lot.
And
Can y'all hear me okay?
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, you got a little static, I believe.
Yeah, my mic keeps muting itself.
Yeah, guys, I'll tell you what. We're gonna give this. I'm gonna share this wheel, and they will win this SD card here that we were giving away.
Nice.
I need a new one. Come on. No.
Well, let's see. They had 8 names on there.
Good job, guys. Good luck.
And I'm gonna spin it now. Here goes.
Woo.
It is Genesee.
Woohoo!
Whoa! Congrats,
she's got
Genesee.
the look.
Yes.
Genesee won a card. Yeah, and she can use it because she does she
does a lot of photography.
So she definitely can. Congratulations, Jenna. I'll get that in the mail to you.
I can't clap. I'm holding my phone here.
Well, guys, I want to thank y'all, and it's been it seems like the hour goes really fast, and one thing I do want to ask you, Kris, I know you in the FPV drones, and of course Angela, and we do ask what would be a great dream location for you to fly, Kris? What would be something that you?
I've been watching Jake Sloan fly in Alaska, and flying FPV in Alaska would be kind of my dream. I don't know if it'll ever come true, but it's just gorgeous what Jake can.
Yeah, Jake. Yeah, that's some great place. And Angela, what about you?
Yeah, he does some great flying. I still want to go fly over in Iceland. I'd love to go fly over there. All the different textures of the landscape. Kind of like Alaska too. Alaska would be a good place.
Right. Well, guys, I want to thank y'all again. We're coming up on an hour, and CaptainRay, if we'll let Kris go first. Kris, if you want to say your goodbyes, and Angela, we'll go follow up with you.
I just want to say thank you for having me on. I appreciate you inviting me on for the first time, and I was very nervous, and so thanks for building up my confidence. Being in front of camera.
Oh, absolutely. It's just fun. We just kind of hang out and chat. It's really, I say it's kind of like a little podcast. I mean, a lot of people listen, they may not even watch, and I know I do a lot of times while I'm kind of got something on in the background, Yeah,
it was great hanging out with you, Johnny, and Ray and Angela. So
yeah.
Thank you, Kris. Angela?
Yeah, he took the words right out of my mouth. But no, thanks for having me, and also I appreciate you guys letting me come on and talk a little bit, and it's always great to talk with you guys and everybody, show all the support with everyone. And
yeah, absolutely, and it's great. We need more women in the hobby. I think that'd be fun. But hey, let's Angela. Hey, I know we all do a good job of promoting the hobby. So hey, get out there and. Hey, a lot of drones will be put underneath the Christmas tree here in the next few weeks, and I'm sure we may get some more people in. CaptainRay.
Yep. Yeah.
I got to do sign language. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we want to thank everybody again. We appreciate y'all coming in, spending time with us on Wednesday night, and tomorrow night. Next week we got Vic Moss, which is Vic is part of that committee. He's on he's COO of that. It's the Drone Advisory Committee, I think it's called. Actually, it's the Drone Service Provider Allowance now. So Vic have a lot of good information about the FAA and kind of working between the drone pilots and the drone, with the FAA. So he'll be fun to have on next Wednesday night. And then, of course, tune in to CaptainRay on Monday nights at 6. He has his own show, eventually with CaptainRay Kelly. And tomorrow night I'll be on with Gary and Jim Beauchard on their show, the hour before the hour. So thank y'all, and everybody have a great night and get out there and fly.
Yeah, I hope y'all get some flying in this week.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.